Hello guys, today I'll be discussing some of the safety tips that you can follow for your PS5 and how you can keep it running up to its optimum maintenance. So one of the first things is that you should be doing is purchase a UPS. I've just recently purchased a UPS for my system as well. Why a UPS is a very good investment for your PS5 is that particularly if you're living in cities or areas where there are supply like electricity shortage, like it gets cut off very frequently. UPS will definitely save the data of your PS5. This includes the computer, the monitor that you have. Obviously, if it's an electronical gadget, it will definitely help protect your data. Another important thing is that even for the PS5, it very often this message pops up if you have read the safety guide in the PS5. You should not turn off the cable when it is updating itself or some files are getting downloaded. That will corrupt the data and that can also corrupt the system data of your PS5. So point number one, purchase a UPS for the PS5. The second thing is, do not keep many electronic gadgets near it. Now what this means is, as you can see, like I've kept my monitor pretty close to the PS5. However, it is not uncomfortably close to it. There should not be cell phones, modem, router, maybe the UPS itself in the same, at least the same vicinity where your PS5 is. It should be a bit on the, it should be a bit separate from the rest of the electronic gadgets. Why that is because there can be a slight chance of electrical interference between the two gadgets being very close together. This happens particularly for cell phones, and of course if there is a router too close to it. This is something that most people know, but it's just a point that you should take care of. The third thing to be taken care of is that you should be gentle while handling the PS5. By now you must have already known that even though this is a very sturdy device, it is built delicately. It has got delicate components inside. As it is true with all gadgets, you have to be gentle with them. The PS5, if you want it running for a longer time, be careful even by inserting and taking out the power cords or the other cords that come along with it. This is because I have seen some people on Facebook groups or even on YouTube having managed to damage the sockets inside the PS5, and that is probably happening because they are either doing it too often and too frequently. They are plugging it in and out too frequently. You should avoid doing that, and or they are most probably doing it too rough. They are very rough in handling the gadgets. So that is something that you should definitely avoid. Be gentle with the PS5. The fourth thing is that something that is again most people know about but can be easily forgotten. It's one of those common things. Do not leave it plugged on. That's something that I feel is all the more important for the PS5 because you don't want it to unnecessarily keep its internal components running. Some people, particularly I have seen some again Facebook groups where people say they put it on rest mode for very long duration of time. It's no problem if you keep playing on it, if you are a hardcore gamer and you are spending some hours on it, though I don't recommend you spending beyond a certain amount of healthy hours in front of your PS5 if you don't want to ruin your eyes. But still, you can game if you want to, but do not leave it unattended and plugged on for a very long time. This will just make your system slog, and every machine, like the human body, needs rest. This goes the same for the PS5. Okay, so the fifth topic, the fifth point is more of a topic in fact, because it definitely comes in my opinion under the safety thing, and I was about to make a different video on it, but I'll make it as brief as possible so I can amalgamate it in this video itself. And that is whether you should place the PS5 vertically as I have done it here, or you want to place it horizontally, lying flat. Even according to the Japanese engineer of the PS5, Yasuhiro Futuri, I don't know if I've got the pronunciation correct, even according to him, he says that you can do it either ways and it will run equally well. There is no problem with it running like this or horizontally, and I'm sure most of us by now they know this. But there are a few things as far as safety is concerned. This position is slightly more unsafe than the horizontal one for sure. There are two things here. One is, if you have pets at home, I would not recommend you keeping it like this, particularly if they have access to your gaming section. That's because your pets can, jump around, they can maybe touch things here and there, maybe pull the wire or whatever, and for whatever reason if this falls, that's the end of your PS5. So pets is one reason. For me in particular, I live in Siliguri. Siliguri has experienced tremors twice, some major tremors, and in that scenario, I know this is a very rare thing. I mean, you should not be concerned about your PS5 when there is a something like as big as an earthquake or a tremor that is in question. But there could be something minor. Maybe somebody moves in your room, or your menu very frequently, or you place it in a certain position where it has a high chance of falling down. So in that scenario as well, some kind of shakiness happens and the PS5 falls down and drops. That will be a bad end to it. But yes, I'd like to reiterate here, that is a very slight chance. I mean, if you are very careless with it, like I said, your pets are roaming around, then yeah, it will fall down. Otherwise, the stand of the PS5 is so sturdy, it will not move easily unless I put in some pressure on it, but some extreme force on it. I have placed it like this, but I don't let it be on this table for the whole time throughout. I keep it inside the shelf once I'm done playing. That again, I remove the plugs every day, that means, but I do it carefully. So I am very careful about how I am handling it, of course. Another thing that I felt was the position. This position could attract more dust inside it, because it is, the vents are open on the top, and if you are lying it horizontally, the dust will have higher chance of settling on the surface, the white surface of it. So that's again, obviously it's something that every PlayStation, I guess, tends to accumulate dust. You just need to keep it very clean, and that is not a problem as such. Again, the PS5 has been designed in such a way, as you can see, that it is designed to be placed vertically. It has a certain structure which is physically more appealing when it is vertical. If you place it horizontal, the symmetry is not the same, and I guess that is how Sony intended it to be, because they, even in the marketing, when the marketing of the PS5 was done, they were always shown as standing vertical. But that again, that is totally up to you. If you have, again, like I said, pets, or if there is a high chance of somebody knocking it over, there's a lot of movement in the place where you've kept it, I suggested you keep it horizontal. Again, you can, there are some minor things for this. You can custom make yourself a dust jacket for it when you store it away, or when you're keeping it, when you're done playing, you can keep a dust jacket which protects it from accumulating dust over time. Yeah, even some people said, that there are some people in Facebook groups you'll come across, they'll be saying that they keep it horizontal because the disc is easier to read, which is, I think, not accurate. There are many gadgets which read the disc even if it is vertically slided in. My all-in-one desktop has a disk drive in which the CD goes in vertically, and it has been playing well since the last it had been playing well for 5 years, and after that I had it removed and I placed an SSD inside it, and it's an old piece. I know it's not the most appealing setup that I have here. It's just for my streaming and the casual gaming purpose that I have it. My TV is down below. So yeah guys, that's it. Do comment below what you think are some added safety tips Do comment below how you have placed your PS5. Is it vertical? Is it horizontal? What do you think are the pros and cons of each? I'd love to have your feedback, your views on it. How was the video in general? Was it helpful? And yeah, that's it. And don't worry about the wires. I can see there's a little mess. Don't worry, they are not plugged in. That's not how we keep them. Keep them in a more, pristine position when I have connected it with the monitor. So yeah, that's it. Have a nice day. Do like, share and subscribe my channel if you want to keep having more updates. My next video probably will be something related to how you can order one PS5 for yourself. So that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day.